It's like a child.
Eh, I want to fight it.
So, whenever Steven was going to do the spell, when Wong warned him, he flat out said, "Don't you remember that one party?" And then Wong didn't know, but Steven did. That makes me think
Yes,
that
I got it.
you got the
Oh, it's
ladybug.
a pavilion.
Oh, yeah, that. So that makes things like that are making me think that Steven still actually knows who Peter is.
Well, that's true.
Unless his spell was a lot more powerful in that regard.
Actually, I feel like the real thing was I feel like he doesn't know, and here's why. I feel like the reason he remembered the party thing, but Juan didn't, was because of the fact that remember in the beginning he was able to make exceptions to the spell. So I feel like he made himself as an exception to that spell.
Yeah, that
But I feel like
actually.
with the spell he had to cast to save the multiverse, he couldn't make any exceptions. So that's why he's not going to remember Peter Parker.
Now, I think we need to figure out another question about another thing. People still know Spider-Man is Spider-Man, but they don't know who Peter Parker is.
Yeah,
So by this logic, the Avengers and every other hero
he's the
they still know who Spider-Man is. So with that being said, Peter could just tell them who he is, and then results in that.
Of course, of course.
Also,
And I feel like if he does get back with MJ, which I feel like right now it's 50-50,
I
honestly.
want to see that. This is my favorite version of MJ. They cannot just write her out.
I feel like he's gonna tell her or she's gonna figure it out, or
She is
both, like
she.
the original timeline.
It is.
Because honestly, if she's able to basically figure it out in the original timeline, in the original thing, it's like I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So
Like
there's the
she's
big
no.
Now I feel like there's also another big point to where they can't, like, Ned and Peter are definitely going to have some form of talk in the future. Ned has magic.
Yeah.
That plot point cannot be ignored.
Yeah, I guess.
Honestly, I really like the idea of Ned being magic. Also, I love how he flat out told his Peter Parker that he will not turn to his supervillain and try to kill him.
Yeah. Now the fun thing is, it's like I feel like Film Theory went over an exact thing of what people would and wouldn't remember, and I feel like it makes perfect sense in my opinion, and it's like it explains everything. So I don't know for sure if Ned's gonna remember he's magic or not, or if someone else will remember he's magic or not.
Speaking of which,
It's
Ned,
hard to
so much better in this movie than he was in Far From Home.
also officially know for sure Stephen Strange not Sorcerer Supreme anymore. It's now Wong.
You
On
know
a
what?
technicality of
You know
blipped
what?
away for 5 years.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I like Wong.
Wong's a good Sorcerer Supreme.
Also,
It also explains why it was Wong going for Shang-Chi and not Doctor Strange.
yeah, no, I'm on pretty much. I'm like 98% sure you were right with your whole it taking place before Endgame theory thing.
Yeah.
There's still the whole Hulk arm thing, which could use some explanation.
I feel like it could be like because remember he said a little bit of experimentation, so like maybe it wasn't because in experimentation would also require like not getting everything right on the first try necessarily. So it's like I feel like maybe it was an accident during the experimentation, and Professor Hulk's just the final result and whatnot.
Maybe we'll see more on that during She-Hulk.
I think so. I feel like She-Hulk is either going to take place in the post-Endgame timeline, or
it takes place at least sometime around Endgame because
it's got to take place at the very
from the
after Infinity War. So
from the screenshots have seen from that She-Hulk, we do see Professor Hulk, so there's something at least.
okay.
So yeah, again, She-Hulk and Miss Marvel are the current new Marvel shows that have my attention besides Marvel Zombies.
Yeah.
Which I am actually really glad they're exploring that universe a little more. I would like to know a couple things. Also, how the hell did Doctor Strange get infected?
Good question, honestly.
Also, would the effects of Strange Supreme dropping those zombies out of their universe have some? Would that
I
get
guess,
rid?
in my opinion, the biggest plot hole of the What If series, if
It's
you think about it like this, Wanda has enough power to destroy an Infinity Stone. So why wasn't Zombie Wanda able to destroy Infinity Ultron's
probably because
Infinity?
he had all the powers of the stones combined, and he was able to resist.
Hmm.
Also, Ultron's a superior has a much more superior computer brain, and while Wanda is zombified, so it's
Superior computer brain that got beat by a human turned digital.
okay, yes, that is kind of dumb. But also, let's face the fact that Ultron is not is has intelligence, while zombies do not.
Yeah,
Weirdly
that's
enough, the original Marvel
okay.
zombie.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's more of I feel like it's more of a with Wanda. She was focusing a single blast on a specific Infinity Stone when she was destroying the Mind Stone
And she
originally,
used both hands at
and
the
this
time,
Wanda
so
was just launching a pure vague wave of power out in the world.
honestly, getting rid of that Wanda from that timeline is probably the smartest thing any of them could have done.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Infinity Ultron.
See, now here's something people didn't think of. Would it increase his power if he had gotten multiple Infinity Stones from different universes?
Well, they already possess infinite power, so no.
Infinite squared.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Also, I enjoy the fact that the What If series basically confirms my whole thing about if you have control over space time and reality, you basically have control to enter other dimensions and whatnot.
He literally Kool-Aid Man into the Watcher's dimension,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
led to, I may
It was
say,
like,
one of the most interesting fights of all time.
yo, I feel like if that meme hasn't started spreading around, I feel like after this video comes out, it's gonna start spreading around where it's gonna be like you're just gonna have an image of the Watcher going, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," and then yo, Infinity Ultron going, "Oh
That is
yeah!"
definitely a meme somewhere.
I feel like it's either exists somewhere or it's gonna exist once you post the video. It's one of those two.
If I get enough attention to create a meme from us talking about Marvel, I will say that I have succeeded in life.
Makes sense, honestly. The moment I have this stone still in my inventory, and I'm like, I probably should send that into the stone chest.
Yeah, probably. We have to use the stones to destroy the stones.
Here's another thought that has just occurred to me. If you can use the stones to destroy the stones, then could you not also use the stones to fuse the stones into one singular stone?
That's the continuity stone right there.
Damn.
Uh, by the way, that joke I made was
Singular
because
infinity stone that would be like,
so
bam, it's the
fun.
ultimate stone.
So fun thing in this one Marvel show that was for kids that I really liked when I was younger because it was interesting. That was actually my first introduction to Thanos and the Infinity Stones. There was a game based off that which had this fake stone called the Rhythm Stone.
Nice.
It
Well,
was
I remember in the comics there's a stone called the Ego Stone, I think it is.
yeah, that's something. I
And
don't remember what it was though.
they all come together, it's a being emerge. I don't remember what they're called, but
And going back to the comics for a second, you know what made me really laugh at this one Deadpool comic?
what?
So Deadpool and Spider-Man are just on a road trip, just having fun, and Peter was actually going to reveal his identity, but the freaking artist censored it so Deadpool couldn't actually hear or see his face. So he couldn't hear his name or see his face. So Deadpool just still doesn't know who Spider-Man's real name is.
Let's go. Oh,
Uh,
Amara's evolving?
what?
My Amara is
Where are
evolving.
you?
I was up getting more
Oh, I
souls
see the.
from
Oh, I
Pokemon,
see the light. That is really
and
cool.
now it's evolving.
What
Can
the?
you see
I'm jealous,
Auroras?
dude. I'm jealous.
Ooh,
Keep
freeze
your.
dry. Rapidly cools the target. This may also leave the target frozen. This move is super effective on water type.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I feel like that one can replace Thunder Wave because it's like the only thing Thunder Wave does is paralyze
what
the
else do you
target,
have?
and basically the
Paralyze.
same as Frozen, right?
Paralyze is something that lasts until unless it's healed, and it slows down your opponent.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
So do I want Freeze Dry or Thunder Wave, Avalanche, Aurora Beam, Round?
Uh, I honestly don't see any use of round personally.
Round. The user attacks the target with a saw, and others can join in the round and make the attack do greater damage.
Eh. By the way, you can ride that dinosaur now.
Nice. Okay, and then there's also Aurora Beam and Avalanche.
By the way, hate you for a reason. Look behind you.
I haven't decided if I'm keeping Freeze Dry or getting rid of something else. I'm being dragged by my Auroras.
That's hilarious.
I was just being dragged. Aurora Beam, normal colored beam. Power is 65. It's 5 less Freeze Dry, but I feel like Aurora Beam is still a good one to keep.
Roar Beam's pretty useful, unless you have Ice Beam.
Freeze Dry has a power of 70, accuracy is 100. Not too bad.
Did I tell you that we're getting MCU Spider-Man prequel series?
I'm gonna get rid. Wait, MCU prequel?
Yeah, it's called Spider-Man Freshman Year. I think it's all animated.
Nice.
Also, as you can see, there's a major difference between your thing and my thing.
I am riding a dinosaur.
Um, if you notice, my thing, I don't know
I don't
why.
see a difference.
Um,
I don't see a difference.
mine is my Aurorus is a lot smaller.
How high is my level? 39. And it's bigger.
Mine's level 68.
Jeez, look at all those hearts I can see.
Yeah, I like how you ride Golem. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
How do I bring your roars back? Oh, here it is.
It's
There we
R.
go. Well, no, it's whatever I use to pull it back in, but I have to actually have it.
Ah!
Did you go through the wormhole?
Yeah,
Why did you go through the wormhole?
I don't know.
I literally see the wormhole vanish,
Jesus
and I saw a
Christ.
target next to it, and so I'm just, what the flip is that?
That might have spawned where I am.
Where's the Forest Hills?
That might have spawned where I am.
Hang on, I'm looking around. I need to know.
You want to know what love is?
Of course, I've never experienced it. I'm dead serious about that too.
Eh. Oh my god, there's another wormhole has spawned above me.
Forest Hills or just forest?
Where am I?
Forest specifically, so.
I am at Forest Hills, so I'm pretty sure it spawned whenever I entered this dimension.
I think so, because I'm according to Journey Map that I'm in is just forest. I don't think there's a Forest Hills near us. Oh, hey, Krogunk. Oh,
Wait,
what's Krogunk fighting?
wait, can you teleport to me?
That's a good question. Oh, the Krogunk wasn't.
Whoa.
I'm not even sure what this Krogunk was doing. It was just ramming its head.
What the hell is this? I have never seen this Pokemon before.
Question: can you waste on 3 dimensions?
Yes. I can confirm that.
Slash TP H and Brandon. Bam. I know, teleport. You're not in the same dimension.
Well, that's not Waystone. That's TP.
Yeah, I know. You said cannot you teleport to me, and so I figured I'd check now.
Oh, right. I don't know what I was thinking.
There's
a Demon Gengar here again.
It's a Demon Gengar, you said?
Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah, the Mega Gengar looks demonic.
Ah.
Have you want to see that It's there's a Gigantamax Gengar as well. Oh, I found the legendary. Should I try to catch it or should I just leave it alone?
What do you want to do?
You know what? I have 5 Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls, and 7 Timer Balls, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let it live. I'll let
Well,
it
you
have
have
its
a
freedom.
ball
Also,
you had that time.
what?
Use it on something, or
Wait,
I swear you had a ball at one point.
oh, I do have a Master Ball. I keep it in storage.
Of course, of course.
I was gonna save that for whenever we find Rayquaza because honestly, I feel like it's going to get away.
Because we would have used it the first time, but
We would have too if you didn't bail out.
if it hadn't been for my meddling kids.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Did I? I might have
Me.
actually used. I actually got 2 Master Balls at one point. I think
How do you get Master Balls again?
it's a boss thing. Yeah, I used the
Okay.
Master Ball to. I used the Master Ball to catch my Suicune. Dude, this
Hello,
dimension.
I'm gonna murder you.
Dude, this dimension is weird.
I'm waiting for a wormhole to appear so we can set up a waste. Actually, I'm gonna craft a way. Wait,
We have the technology.
do we actually have a spare waystone somewhere? Is another question.
We have emeralds and ender pearls.
Uh, we need emerald, ender pearl, purple dye,
Purple dyes and art.
stone, and obsidian.
We have the technology. I found a space jungle.
A space jungle?
Well, I'm in ultra space and there's a jungle, so it's a space jungle.
Imagine that's where you find Mew.
If Mew did spawn here somehow, and I caught it, I don't think you or I are going to complain.
Not really.
I mean, I've already established that I'm fine giving you Mewtwo if you want it.
I want Mewtwo. Mewtwo's the most powerful of them all.
Now, here's the thing. Whenever the cloning process does happen, when one of us catches Mew, I don't care which one of us, I'm going to hide immediately. Because
Ah.
whenever Mewtwo was cloned, it attacked me right away whenever I did it.
Oh.
So yeah. Also, we're gonna need to probably off about 3 blocks of diamonds in order to spawn it, because the cloning machine has to be powered by rare minerals and stuff.
Why don't we just use aluminum?
Yeah, that's how you just get Ditto.
Okay, fair point, fair point.
And I actually failed my attempt to catch a Ditto, which makes me disappointed in myself. I did catch that Mewtwo though.
Wait,
If y'all want to watch me, if y'all want to watch me fight,
see, there it is.
if you want to watch me fight and catch Mewtwo, watch the season finale of my Pixelmon on HM version. I'm also still weirded out how one of my Pixelmon episodes got copyright claimed. I fixed it.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, I fixed it since then, so no worries. But also, why? I just went back to all my copyright.
What's this new bar on the right-hand side? What the flip?
You found a blue bar?
No, there's like a little bar. I think it's... I'm not entirely sure what it is. It appeared when I was flying Charizard.
So, have I ever explained the Nuzlocke rules to you?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do this now because, obviously, I'm gonna explain them again anyway, but also I want you to be prepared because, Nuzlocks are bound to make anyone who ever likes Pokemon cry. So...
How good is Follow Me? It's not that good, right?
How good is what now?
Follow Me?
No. It's not good at all.
The
It basically it automatically means if you're like in a double battle or something like that, it makes all attacks go to that Pokemon instead of whatever other your Pokemon is. Also, I found another fortress.
A nether fortress? Nice.
Yeah, but they fixed the update fixed itself so blazes don't spawn anymore. So I can't just
Very
farm
nice.
them. They didn't fix shulkers last time I checked, so you know, par for the course. You know, I missed playing this with friends.
Of course. It's always
Now,
very fun.
if only Jim could be here for the whole period of time, that'd be great. I thought
Mention I could summon a wormhole. That'd be cool.
we need to get you a Cosmog because
Yeah.
remember my Lunala that I captured?
Yeah, I remember that thing.
That thing allows me to open wormholes anytime I want. So, with obviously some restrictions, but you know, if we get you a Cosmog and then evolve that into either a Solgaleo or a Lunala, you can open your own wormholes.
True.
Right now, I'm just floating through space.